Okay guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do biology. We're going to do biology. We're going to do specialized animal cells. Okay, we are going to do specialized animal cells. The animal cells, there are 7. Number 1, we're going to talk about the muscle cell. Okay, what does the muscle cell do? The function of the muscle cell is to contract, to bring about movement, Okay, so that's the function of the muscle cell. The adaptation. So to contract is like to expand. Something is becoming big. So to contract, to bring about movement, that's motion. Adaptation, the characteristic of living organism, there is locomotion, that is movement. So the muscle cell, the function is to contract to bring about movement. The adaptations, okay, it has a high concentration of mitochondria. Okay, it has a high concentration of mitochondria. So mitochondria, when we learn on the outer structure or detailed structure of an animal cell, we learned that the mitochondria, it is also referred to as the powerhouse. That is where respiration takes place. So respiration produces energy. So that is the energy needed to bring about movement. Okay, when you have not eaten, somebody cannot move from one place to another. So that is why we need food. Okay, so number 2, the other, we are going to talk about the ciliated cell. The ciliated cell. What is the function of the ciliated cell? What is the function? The function. So there is a certain question that came in an exam. It asked where this cell is found. Okay, the ciliated cell, it is found in the oviduct, and it can also be found in the respiratory tract. So in the oviduct, it helps the ovum to move towards the uterus. It pushes it. Okay, then in the respiratory tract, it strips away mucus containing dust particles. So you may pick each one of them, but the one that's common, you can say it sweeps away mucus containing dust particles. It sweeps away mucus containing dust particles. Okay, then the adaptations of a ciliated cell, it contains what? it contains it contains cytoplasmic hairs called cilia. That is why it is referred to as a ciliated cell, okay, because it contains cilia. Okay, yeah, so we'll move on to the next. Okay, and the third one, it is the sperm cell. Sperm cell, it is found in semen. The function of the sperm cell is to fertilize an ovum. Okay, in grade 8 you learned about fertilization. That is the fusion between a sperm and an ovum. So the function of the sperm is to fertilize an ovum. Then the adaptations it has a fragile tail for propulsion. So the sperm cell, it is made up of the cell body, the tail, even the head. Okay, so it makes the fragile tail makes it possible for it to swim. Okay, number 4, we have got the red blood cells. Red blood cells, also called erythrocytes. Okay, the red blood cells, the function of the red blood cells to transport oxygen and a little amount of carbon dioxide. Then they are to transport oxygen, the little amount of carbon dioxide. And the adaptations of the red blood cells, it has a red pigment called hemoglobin. It has got a red pigment called hemoglobin. This hemoglobin, it has got a higher affinity or attraction to oxygen. Okay, number 5. Okay, we are going to talk about the nerve cell. What is the function? The function of the nerve cell. So nerve cell, it transmits electrical impulses. They transmit electrical impulses from one part of the body to the other, from one part of the body to the other. Okay, adaptations of the nerve cell. Okay, it has dendrites. It has dendrites to correct. It has dendrites to correct impulses from neighboring cells. Okay, yeah, that's the function of the adaptations of the nerve cell. Okay, number 6, we're going to talk about the white blood cells. Right? Now the white blood cells are divided into two. There are two types: the phagocytes. Okay, the function of the phagocyte is to engulf and digest bacteria. Okay, the adaptation of the phagocyte, it has a lobed nucleus. Which makes it easy for it to engulf bacteria. Okay, number 7, as I told you that 7, the other types of white blood cells are lymphocytes. Okay, the function of the lymphocyte is to produce antibodies and antitoxins. Antibodies are proteins that destroy germs. Antitoxins are proteins that neutralize poison produced from what? Germs. Okay. Adaptation it has a large nucleus and thin cytoplasm. Okay, guys, yeah, those are the specialized cells. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching our channel. Revise to be wise, otherwise you realize when the sun rises. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you next time. Bye bye.